Hey guys, we're at the N-scale train layout here in my basement, and today we are going to do a new track plan. Sorry, I just got a text message. So the track's going to start from here. It's going to go all the way up to that in the back there, which would have been part of a yard line. We're going to have a little bit of challenge right here where the creek is, but it used a double track main line here all the way around for the single inside main line. The double bridge that you guys might have seen before is going to stay there. We might put a road here or some kind of sidewalk area, but it ripped up all the track, and I'll show you where it's going to go. And then basically it used to be double track here. This all here that you see is going to stay. I'm going to have to do a little bit rewiring and stuff, but we're going to come to the other end of this second main line. We'll end here or we'll start here, depending on which way I'm running. And basically we're going to go from the town here. We're going to turn into here. It used to be a turnout here. We're going to turn into here, and then the back side or the front side main line is going to basically come all the way up here. This turnout here is going to stay. There's going to be that engine facility and this turnout's going to stay so we can feed in the green facility. And then it's going to go behind the green facility. There's a turnout back here that's going to go. This second track here is going to be gone. And then the back track there is basically going to turn in, this yard line here is basically going to turn into the main line again. And then I will kind of fix that turn there a little bit. And then it will meet up, crossing the creek, crossing the module, and then come all the way down into this line here. So the main line is going to change a little bit. And then also, as you can see, I'm changing it for a little elevation. I'm going to do an elevation project where it's going to cross, the elevation is going to cross both lines here, come in, go over the road, kind of wiggle a little bit, go that way, and then it's going to turn, and then it's going to go in the valley of those two mountains. You can see where the coal mine scene is. Then it's going to cross where the coal mine scene turnout is, where the trains would enter in the mine. Then it's going to cross the bridge scene, and then it's going to basically come through that mountain over the track, and then the elevation will basically loop around here, and it's going to be a tunnel into a tunnel. So there's going to be a tunnel for the elevation over top of this tunnel here, and then it's going to cross the track here. Might 3D print bridges on it, honestly, I'm not sure. And then on the inside here, I'm going to cut some of this mountain back to be able to fit. I'm going to use a Woodland Scenics elevation. I'm going to do 4-inch. It's all going to be level and flat. It's not going to be any hills. I'm hoping to do that project also. And yeah, so that's the update on project 1 of the elevation and track change in plans. And I hope to kind of how I explained to you, hopefully you understand and follow it and try to picture it in your head if you can. And that's the plan. So we're going to go ahead and finish some of the track work here on this new main line and get it all wired up, and then maybe hopefully see if we can get a train running. But yeah, I'm changing it up because I kind of like the idea of this, because it will split the train tracks off from each other a little bit, so they're not paralleling each other all the way around the entire layout. They can kind of split off a little bit. And basically, main line used to go in front of this this grain facility. Now it's going to be right in the yard of it, behind it, and then it will kind of loop itself around and come in. So yeah. That turnout right there you'll see with the tower here, that's going to stay because we have the engine facility here we're going to build. Yeah, thanks for watching. Hopefully I get stuff running. Hopefully when I get stuff running, everything will work out perfectly for me. I'm going to try reuse some of the wiring if I can. Yeah, a little bit more work to do. I'm going to do the main line part first, and then I will do the elevation later on. But as you can see, that is it. Thanks for watching, and tune in for maybe part 2. And have a good day. All right, guys. So you guys saw in the video before, I told you what I was going to do with the track plan. Well, here's what I did. I did it. So it looks pretty good. So the train main line is now going over here, all the way behind the green facility over there, and then it goes behind there. I'm not sure if I want to put that turnout. I'm not sure if I want to take that turnout out or not, but it's kind of nice to have an extra yard line. So let me know in the comments below. This is going to still kind of be part 1 or part 2, depending on how I edit it. I think I'm going to make it just all part 1. But I actually have it tested. This turn was going to be a little bit of a challenge, figuring out if the radius is going to be too sharp, but running train right now, just a test run with 1 engine, no cars, seemed to work pretty well with the bigger wheels and engines. Speaking of engines, I also have another train engine I'm testing right now on the same line. This bridge right here you see that's sitting on is 3D printed. I printed that today. And then there's a railroad crossing, and then in the last video we started somewhere right around, I don't know, somewhere around here, and that's where the new section of the track ends. So yeah, it came out really well, and that part is done. And yeah, so that train bridge that the locomotive is sitting on is 3D printed. Move the train all the way for you guys to get a little closer look. So the track is not glued, but as you can tell, it's a 3D printed bridge. Took an hour to print, but yeah, pretty cool. Came out really well. So that's it. Thanks for watching.